The cheer, yo, good looks for the 100 bits. He said, "What's up with that? All the stuff they be having about me is like straight fake. They put up some things like, oh, robbing Rutgers dorms. That's fake. Like I've told the story mad times. I was promoting parties at the time. We did. I think we were doing a party called like Sexual Therapy Part 4. So if we got to Part 4, think about Part 1, 2, and 3. Anyway, I was living off campus. I went on campus to sell tickets. Literally, this is the exact story. I see there was two chicks. Like I won't say their names because I want you to find them and harass them. And even though I have some hatred for them still. But I look at my how my life has turned out. Maybe I needed, like maybe that um, you can't have regrets and then enjoy where you end up being. So it was these two chicks. We used to hang out all the time. They were Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. We watched the whole playoffs. I remember D Wade. D Wade was going crazy in the playoffs that time, and we used to all kick it. Right? We would kick it at their place a lot. They would come over to our place. We'd kick it. We were kicking it for multiple years. That summer, I don't know if you guys know the RAs. That summer, one of them becomes a RA. That's a resident assistant. That's when they pay for all your room and board, and all you got to do is police pretty much everybody else. So one of them becomes a RA, right? Hold on. Uh, what are you talking about? Okay, so one of them was an RA. Basically, she was kind of going through, well, finishing the training, I guess, at that point during that summer. Um, I go to that building. It's a building called Rockoff Hall. I went to try to sell tickets. I've used to live there for like 2 3 years. That's the place we used to put flyers on Mad Doors at Center Third. I wasn't living there at the time. I go there, but these two girls live there that would be kicking it, right? I go there. I see the girl who's trained to be a RA downstairs, right? Yo, me and her we chatting real quick. I said, yo, what up? What's blah blah blah. Yo, she had to go to a meeting, one of those RA meetings. She says, yo, go upstairs. My roommate is there, okay, and basically, and she's like, yo, just you can just go upstairs. By the way, you have to swipe to get upstairs, right? So she let me up with the swipe. Yo, go upstairs. Like my roommate's in the room. Like after I'm done with the meeting, we could all kick it. We go upstairs. We go to the doors. Me and another guy. His name is we call him Champ. We'll just keep that nicknames. We go. Um, the door's open. We just open it. We walk in. There's no lights on. He walks into the bedroom area, and she screams. She was fucking like she had just came. By the way, also why this escalated. She had just came back from Jamaica. She had went to Jamaica to bury like a grandfather, something like that. She had just came back. I could imagine whatever her mental state was. Anyway, me and this dude essentially, I didn't see nothing going on, but because I was barely even in there when I heard like he already walked in, and I guess he seen something. I hear the scream, and I'm like, and I seen just back up. Anyway, she comes out like after like a minute because like we come back. You just called somebody some shit, so we come back like, all right, we're gonna wait till you put whatever on. She comes back up and she's mad as fuck at my friend. She was like, yo, how could you just walk in here like that? Like how could you just? And we're like, yo, I won't say her name, but I'm just say C. Like, yo, C, you, your roommate just let us up. We be watching all the playoff games here. Like we be kicking it. It was like, well, you don't know what I was doing, and I was like, yo, and I guess he was trying to tell like, yo, my bad. Like we did not mean to walk in on you having sex. That could be embarrassing for a woman, by the way. Definitely understand. What ended up happening is that got escalated. So by the way, there was no robbing Rutgers dorms. Like, nigga, what the fuck I ever needed to rob? Um, because there is a flyer, which actually is real, and it's not a warrant or anything. By the way, it wasn't even mugshots. It was our actual student IDs, student ID pictures they put on it. But because we didn't live at the building, and we weren't taking summer class at the time, they put it at the front desk to say if these guys come back here, the police wanted to talk to us, and I'm gonna tell you how we got to the police, right? And this is why I had some. disdain and still a lot of hate for those women. But even though I'm trying to get over it, but still trauma from back then. So she's upset that we walk in while she's having sex. She's like, how'd y'all even get up here? Like, why would you even come? I didn't know you were even coming. We basically tell her, your roommate, we just saw downstairs. She told us to come up. And this is a part why I dislike the first girl so much. According to the rules of living in a dorm, you're not supposed to just let a guest that don't live there just walk around. But you know that's how shit be like. Come on, we in college, nigga. Like, you're not be like, okay, I'm your chaperone. Let me walk you to the door. Like, it's not gonna happen like that. Like, you be hanging out with them all the time, be like, yo, pull up. You feel me? Like, that's how it is. You don't meet them at the door like, okay, we're walking to the... No, it doesn't happen like that, right? Anyway, because that girl, like the one that we walked in, she was like upset. She brings it up. Like, think about like how even unfortunate this is, but this is why I can't. This chick, she could have not saved us, but like she could have just fucking told the truth. The girl who we walked in on mentions it when she sees her roommate with the other bunch of other RAs like walking back from their meeting. She's like, yo, why so and so just came and just walked in on me, right? She could have just said, hey, I told them to go upstairs. Wait, was something... The other RAs, because you got to realize now, everybody just came out from RA training, they're all like, okay, this is the rules of being in the dorms. They look at her, they don't know that this chick let us upstairs. They said, how did these guys even get in here? Wait, who let them get up there? Who told them they were invited? Huh? The girl who told me to go upstairs, she didn't want to lose her job. If she had said that, because you're supposed to give people a chaperone, it's now a problem because that girl is saying we walked in and caught her in the act. So now it's like, everybody's looking who to blame. The girl who let us upstairs, she don't want to just be like, yo, bro, I did it. So this is how far she lets it get escalated to. Okay, you know what the other RAs say to her? Yo, well, if they got in this building, got upstairs, and went in a room, who knows what the fuck they were doing? They didn't even stop to say, those are our friends. This chick did not want to get fired, so she did not say she let us in the building. She did not say she told us to go upstairs because she was going to a meeting. She didn't even say, no, let me talk to Cammy on the side. No, like, she wouldn't take the rap because, and I get it, like, tuition at records, well, housing is like $20,000 for the year. She probably thinking, fuck these niggas. But I would have thought that maybe the save yourself attitude stops before someone else says, we have to call the cops. At some point, you gotta, like, I know you're trying to save your job, but it's two black dudes. At some point, say, yo, chill. Nah, we don't gotta call the cops. Yo, this is what happened. She never says it, bro. Never says it. They call the cops. Now everybody's making a big deal. Yeah, blah, blah. So she's silent. They're wondering, how did they get in? How did blah? Yo, how? Silent as fuck. Because again, we weren't on campus, right? And we technically didn't do anything, right? They make a flyer. And by the way, they're letting these fucking other RAs just say all the time, watch it. If they were going into a room, they probably was trying to take some shit. Huh? Anyway. What happened? Oh, so the cops now say, oh, well, we gotta talk to them and see what was up. They make this flyer, they put it there. They put it at the front desk of like the whatever. I remember a girl I was dealing with, this Arabic chick, she says, yo, why did people text me a picture of like a flyer with you and your boy Champ's name on it, and it has y'all pictures saying, yo, the police are looking to talk to y'all. I said, what? I said, you're capping. I was grocery shopping. I was like, you are capping. I was like, no. That's what they're saying. Like, they're looking to talk to you. I said, send that to my phone. She sends it to my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I hit that nigga up immediately. I said, bro, what the fuck is this about? And he's like, Yo, I hope that has nothing to do with the situation with C. Anyway, we both go to the cops. Like, we just go to the cops. You know what I mean? So, we go down there and we go meet with them. And this is what I'm saying, like, yo, all that, like, black women shit, we fuck with y'all black women, but don't act like y'all haven't got some black brothers caught up. So, we go down there, we talk to them, like, they basically realized, because at first they were like, yo, you know, the cops are trying to think this is some crazy, they're like, oh, this could have been burglary. And they were like, so what were we trying to steal? Like, what? Right? None of that. Anyway, they ended up trying to they gave us a ticket for trespassing because they couldn't prove anything else. And by the way, I think we just took it. We could have protested a little bit more, but like, fuck it, bro. We just paid it. But that's what that was. So it was literally, they said it was trespassing. I was like, and I kept arguing with them. I said, how is it trespassing when the roommate allowed us access into the building? Trespassing, it means we're on property where we're not supposed to be. Because at first they were like, oh, burglary. It was like, okay, what do we take? Then they were like, break and enter. What did we enter that wasn't open? Like, how could we open it? Okay, not that. Well, y'all should have been there. And then they were like, oh, well, the girls didn't tell us that you invited them. So we asked them, how did we get upstairs? I said, you got a security tape. How did we get upstairs? I think they were just doing it just to anyway, we pay probably $250 trespassing. And then what happens is that flyer, which I think it was so irresponsible. Like, they told us, it was like, yo, it was our only way to come. I was like, nigga, you're campus police. Y'all got our student IDs to fucking throw on a flyer. Why not just email us? Why not just, like, call us? They said, oh, we went back to the building to get all them flyers that we left there. Niggas done take, because I was the most lit DJ on campus, nigga. So when niggas heard that, niggas just started talking mad shit. Niggas took mad pictures of it already. Like, I remember the cops told me mad times, because, like, they started apologizing to us. Like, yo, yeah, we went back to the building. We did a whole sweep. We make sure we got everything. No, you didn't, nigga. Like, y'all got this whole thing on there like we some fucking, like we some fucking hardened criminals. And in reality, I be telling people, since I'm now in hip-hop, I really don't care about it. Even if people want to believe that I was really robbing some shit, because I look gangster. So, ain't that gangster? Gangster niggas be robbing, shoot niggas. Hey, whatever. But truth be told, it was they gave us like a trespassing ticket. Those girls I don't respect, because we're all Jamaican, and I understand that, you know, she was gonna jeopardize her job by admitting that she allowed me to go upstairs, which violated dorm policies, and she's supposed to be someone who enforces. That's instant fire. You know she gonna get fired, right? Like, the cop. Well, cops do break rules. Oh my god! Like, the enforcer can't be the one that breaks the rules. You feel me? And yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds good. I was skipping states.